Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kate.
And I'm Alex.
And we are back with some Aussie goodies.
I'm so excited because we always love the stuff from Australia.
We do.
And also the boxes like come in waves. And so because we had like a few Australian from Claire and Erin.
Yep.
Hi
Claire and Erin.
Some from New Zealand from Paul. I thought maybe there'd be like a little spell where we wouldn't have anything from Australia for a while. But
someone from Australia might think, oh, I won't send it then. But Angela.
We're back on it. Angela has dropped into the DMs.
Yep.
And she's got involved.
This lovely box is from Angela and it looks awesome, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So thank you so much for reaching out and for wanting to send us a box.
And she doesn't have a cat that we know of.
No.
I just feel like everyone lately has had like a cat or a dog. Or
Yeah, we haven't actually got a photo of Angela. I also feel like this is really nice to have a box from Australia again because we have been really enjoying an Australian show, haven't we?
Oh, yeah.
You're wondering what that was.
Take me a minute.
We have been enjoying Colin from Account. There's 2 series. It's just like 30-minute episodes and it's like a romantic comedy and it's really funny.
The Australian sense of humour I really like.
And I
think
feel like
it's quite
I'm
dry,
on board
it's
now.
quite, deadpan.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit like British humour.
We as Brits are like sarcastic and whatever, but I feel like Australia is like 2 times that.
Yeah.
Because I used to watch an Australian on YouTube and I used to think she was being really horrible to this person and then I was like reading the comments and they were like Australian humour.
Yeah.
So it's like next level sarcasm, I think.
And in Australian style, we'll just rip into Angela.
Yeah. To Kate and Alex, my name is Angela and I live with my husband, Paul. Hi, Paul. And little 2-year-old boy, Xavier.
Great name.
That's nice. In Mackay.
Yeah.
Mackay, Queensland, Australia. I was born and raised here but left for university and returned to work at a great company exporting coal around the world and be close to my family. Mackay is located in central Queensland and close to the Great Barrier Reef.
Oh, lovely.
Most tourists visit Airlie Beach and the Whitsunday Island, such as Hamilton Island. I've heard about that because it's a beautiful area with pristine beaches and warm climate.
I love watching your videos and I've learnt so much about foods from around the world. I love travelling and I've been fortunate enough to visit many countries, but having a little one now, we've stayed at home a lot more. So your videos help with the love of exploring new countries' foods that I've been missing.
Your banter and sibling love and respect makes your video so genuine and relatable. So I thank you for your hard work and effort into making your video so entertaining.
What are you trying to do, Angela? You're trying to make me cry?
The flinch on you.
And if you like that, watch our episode of The Wanderer, which is live now on Amazon Video.
Yes.
I've sent you a mixed box of things, childhood classics, new favourites, some Cadburys to compare to the UK's and some local items. A little town south of Mackay has an award-winning sugar shed that distills rum and makes very yummy relishes and sauces. So I wanted to include some of their items to see what you think. I also included Bundaberg ginger beer for Alex, as we know he loves it. Thank you so much. And we're going to enjoy one of them while we're doing this tasting.
Thank you for your positive energy and being so genuine. I look forward to seeing you each week to see what you have explored. Have a great week. Angela. Thank you so much, Angela, for this amazing box. We will be sending you a box of British goodies back to enjoy. If anyone else would like to get their hands on our boxes, I'll leave a link down below. Shall we crack open the Bundaberg?
Yes,
So we're going to have it.
And then we can have our crisps.
Exactly. It's been a long time since we've had a Bundaberg, and I forget how awesome the glass bottle is.
It's very cool, and I love that cap.
This is my favourite and I know Alex loves it too. Bundaberg is about 8 hours south of where I live. Bundaberg are also known for their Bundaberg rum. The region grows sugar cane that is used in the process, similar to Sarina south of us. They use the sugar in their rum making process too.
Makes sense. Craft brewed over 3 days.
What?
Takes 3 days to
Really?
make this. Invert bottle before opening.
That's really cool that it's family owned.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. See, this is the thing. Sometimes if we've tried something before, I think people don't like to send us the things. But when it's been years, it's actually really nice to try something again. Like these Samboy crisps. I looked back at some of our old videos. We tried them 3 years ago, but that could almost be 4 years, actually. And I can't remember what they taste like.
No,
and
neither.
also, I feel like we've really changed in the last 3 years. I know I was an adult then, but I feel like my palate has
Your
matured.
palate, you were very limited in your likes.
That's fantastic.
And you had vastly ranging dislikes,
Yeah.
you know, so you've kind of opened up a little
I've
bit.
had a ginger beer recently. What? We're struggling to talk today, aren't we? I feel like during that we had so many mistakes. I've had the ginger beer recently, and it was really fiery. So I was expecting that.
That's why I love Bundaberg so much.
sweet.
Sometimes they're really like aggressive, whereas this is very mellow, very chilled. It's so nice, isn't it?
Oh, that's lovely.
Delicious.
I'll have to watch back. For her to say that you loved it, I wonder if I didn't love it that much.
I don't think you were obsessed with
Whereas,
it.
Whereas, that is a really delicious one.
Yeah. Let's do shapes.
Yeah.
Cutting some shapes. These are called chicken crimpy. So that must be an Australian thing because I've never heard of whatever chicken crimpy is. This is another childhood classic. I remember my nana always having these for us. So every time I have them, I think of her. My little boy likes them too.
That's so sweet.
Angela, if you're watching, please comment. What's
do you want me to put
chicken crimpy?
As well?
Yeah, I guess you could. And they're oven baked, not fried.
Oh, I think it could just be a shape thing. Yeah. So you'll have to let us
unless
know.
It's the shape. It's like a crimpy. It's chicken flavoured crimpies.
Because, these shapes are not usually this shape.
No. That's fantastic.
So like salty and punchy.
And do people just eat these like this most often? Or do people put like, cream cheese on them? Maybe a little jelly jam, pepper jam?
Oh, they would also be great for like soup, like croutons in a way.
Or
but
like dips.
Do you remember when we got sent Pepper Lane jelly and they said about putting cream cheese and then obviously it's a lot more work into it, but that would be amazing with that, don't you think? It's not Pepper Lane jelly and it's more of a sauce, but we could always try a bit of that on it.
Now. This is from that Sarina sugar shed. This is where they have the sugar cane.
Oh. This is made at our local tourist attraction, Sarina Sugar Shed. They do tours of a mini sugar mill so tourists can understand the process from growing the cane through to making sugar and all the other products that are made, such as molasses.
Add that final touch to stir fries, combine with sour cream for a zesty dip, drizzle over grilled chicken, or blend with mixed greens for a tangy salad.
Or we really enjoy a sweet chili dip with like a mozzarella stick.
Yeah.
I think something quite cheesy works really well. I'm going to have another one of these while we wait.
Balanced flavour. Oh, it smells great.
It might come out quite quick.
It smells a bit like Pepper Lane pepper jelly, to be honest with you.
It does. Are you good with it?
That's lovely.
Is it spicy?
Not really.
That really tastes like Pepper Lane.
It does. That is a delicious sweet chilli sauce. Mango sweet chilli sauce.
Maybe that's the difference. There's mango in there because it's sweet. Can't taste any kick, but I haven't got loads of like the pepper flake.
Is it like a pepperiness at the end? I wouldn't say it's that hot.
I know where you're going. And I concur.
You concur? You got two out ready? Hello, boys. Ready?
Well done.
That was nice.
It goes so well.
So perfectly well. I mean, it tasted great on its own, but...
Yeah, you don't necessarily need the...
No. But to just, like, make it even more indulgent.
Do you put your tongue on the bottom of the cracker?
Yeah.
And you get a real saltiness, like really put
Salty
your
hit.
tongue on. I'm gonna go all in.
Go all
it's
in.
like a it's like an oyster tapas. Cheers.
That is delicious.
No, I
What
feel
Aussie
really
feast.
Australian.
What an Aussie feast. Shapes with filly on.
With a local
mango sweet chilli sauce. Washed down with Bundaberg ginger beer.
I was going to say about the crisp next, but while we're on this like feast,
Yeah.
do you actually want to get the other?
Yeah, let's do it.
Because this is Asian style mango chutney from Sugar Shed, and we've got some poppadoms. We haven't even scored anything yet.
You
But
know, when you're kind of enjoying yourself so much, I forgot we were filming. I forgot, like, there's people there.
Oh, we actually need to talk to
People
you.
there watching.
I know we haven't scored anything yet, but like this whole experience is like a 25 out of 10. Fantastic.
Bundaberg
And I think
is
this
12 out of 10.
Oh, yeah.
These shapes are great. They're definitely a 10 out of 10. I'd say the mango chili sauce is 12 out of 10.
Bundaberg for me is like a 9.5, 10. Like, it's really good.
No wonder she didn't send you any.
These are a 10. This is like a 12. But the whole process together is like, God tier 25.
Maybe they do. I would love them to do a jam version of this as well.
Yeah,
Because this is
maybe-
a sauce.
Yeah.
But like take that flavour and put it in a jam.
Although I wonder if, because they do a chutney, they don't
Maybe.
think about it. Maybe we should
Maybe
email
we're going to
and
get
say...
them back out.
Yeah, I think we might.
We've got the poppadoms, but
So-
maybe that's not what we need.
This is the Sarina Sugar Shed Asian Style Mango Chutney. I like the branding. And look, here is where it says, this is batch number 213. All that's in there is mango, vinegar, sugar, onions, chili, spices, and salt. That's what you like.
If this is good, our homemade curries are going to be really exciting
For like
2 weeks, and then we're going to be really,
2 dinners.
really sad.
I go through these jars very quickly. I have marinated chicken with it, had it on a sandwich with ham and cheese, and with cheese and crackers.
Right, cheese and crackers, well, that's just what we did.
Or should we try the poppadom first? We have a lot of mango chutney in our house, and we have it with, we make lots of curries, don't we?
Yeah.
It's quite loose, and it's not how I thought it was going to smell. It smells actually like it could be spicy.
Yeah.
And I guess that's the Asian style. So this is, our mango chutney is very much like a jelly jam, isn't it? Is it nice?
Very sweet though, yeah. Lovely.
Lots
That is
of
lovely.
chunks in there.
That is delightful.
Are you going mango chutney or this?
I wanted to try the mango chutney, see the difference.
I probably should have, but...
I mean, they're both delicious.
That's incredible.
That's sensational.
Mango sweet chili sauce is going above for me. I do like this, but I think because we're so used to our mango chutney, the taste is very different. So at first a bit like, oh, that's not mango chutney, but
No, I totally
it's so
agree.
nice.
This is better than that.
Yeah.
This is really nice, but I prefer this personally.
Yeah.
Right, well, that was a glorious interlude.
You're so right though, Al. I forgot we were filming and
Oh, hello.
I could have just carried on with that for
yeah.
the rest of the box and the rest of the sauce
Rest
pot,
of
really.
the rest of the night. I would say this is probably an 8 for me. It's really delicious.
It's
but
nice. I would say like
just
7.5,
prefer
8.
Really?
But the sauce is 12. Amazing.
Yeah.
Right, shall we now get
Let's
on to
carry
the
on with the other stuff.
Samboy? I love this branding.
This is a childhood classic. It was discontinued for a few years, but so many
funny?
people complain that they started again. Not sure if it's actually the same flavour or just my memory is different. To me, it's not the same as my childhood memories. That's always a shame, isn't
We
it?
have something here like that, and it's like they bought it back years later, but I was like, no, that's not it. Or like they changed the recipe.
It's a
And
shame.
It's so annoying. Okay, Samboy, the flavour hits you. Automatic tomato. Do you think that means it's going to be spicy, or do you think it's going to be just like really punchy?
It's not automatic at all.
Atomic, sorry. Atomic tomato.
Everyone can be hit with their favourite flavour. The special crinkle cut gives a serious crunch and locks extra atomic tomato into the core of every chip. A flavour explosion inside.
So they think
Warning.
it's just going to be flavour
Yeah.
explosion.
Bang!
Oh dear, don't. You scared me there. So we have had these,
Yeah.
but I cannot remember at all these.
No.
I like.
Nice.
I really enjoy like tomato ketchup, salt and vinegar, prawn cocktails, that sort of tang.
Yeah, this has got a
I
nice
feel
tang.
like this is in the same family. It's not as punchy as they're making out though.
And I feel like that's probably exactly what we said last time. If you're going to call them atomic, you've got to knock your face off.
Do you think that is what we said?
I think so. Like, they're nice crisps, well baked or cooked, fried, whatever. But I think it should have more tomato flavour.
And maybe that's what Angela thinks is missing. Like maybe in her childhood she thought, because our Monster Munch have gone less punchy. They used to be really punchy and like my mouth would be like, have cuts inside. They were that strong. Whereas now some of them aren't even that flavourful.
When you do get a strong one, they're great.
You can like see it, can't you, when one's going to be slightly stronger. Like that's got loads. I love the ridges. I love the crunch. I like the flavour, but I think it could go way more.
Especially if you're going to call them atomic.
But still good. What are you giving them out of 10?
I'll give them a 7 out of 10.
I'm going to give them 7.5.
I definitely prefer the shapes.
I love those shapes. We have got one last thing for this box, which is really sad because this one's been so good. I think I thought this one was going to be a good one, but out of the other items Angela has, like I'm really looking forward to the other boxes as well. But this one
one's knocked our socks off.
knocked our socks off indeed. It's fantastic.
Like before, I was wearing socks and now I've got none on.
I know, neither have I. Neither has Penny. It's not her our socks off.
You've got bare leg.
Skinned leg. Last but not least, Cadbury's Dream Marvellous Creations.
Crazy.
And it's not just that.
We don't even get Cadbury Dream anymore.
No, raspberry. Well, we don't get Cadbury's Dream anymore, but we seem to get more Cadbury's White now.
But it's not branded Dream, is it?
No.
Well, we did used to have Dream.
We used to have a
I
bar
don't think
and
it was
it was
very
that
popular,
blue.
so it went out. But
like, why have they
quite...
brought it back as white and not Dream? Do you know what I mean? Why?
Yeah.
Not sure if this will taste different to the UK. Well, it definitely will because we don't have this. But I had to put a white chocolate in for Kate. Any Marvellous Creations version is yummy. So this is Marvellous Creations raspberry flavoured candy chips, raspberry flavoured jelly pieces, and popping candy in Dream white chocolate.
And do you know how many pieces is a serving?
Oh, what?
2.
2?
But how can it be 2? Because they're all different sizes and stuff. Yeah.
Special edition. I wonder how long you've had this
Special
for.
dish.
If you don't follow us on Instagram. This for them.
If I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the window.
Wow. Right, look at that. That looks really crispy,
good,
doesn't it? Feel how much thicker that is
Really
to ours.
thick.
And also, as you can see, they have not scrimped on the fillings.
No, not
I wonder if because it's a white bar, they can't get away with scrimping.
Yeah, because you can see it. 2 pieces are a serving, which fair enough. Say like these ones are pretty equal. But then I thought maybe this one's long and thin, but it is equal to that. But I don't think so because look at the size of this tiny one here.
And that one on the corner.
Yeah, and that one's pretty big there.
So pick your good ones.
Yeah, pick a couple of good ones. I'm going to go
Yeah,
for
they're
those
kind
ones
of
here.
like a little bar.
I'm going to have all 3 of them now.
Alex also loves Marvellous Creations.
Raspberry is definitely different from ours, isn't it?
You know what that tastes like?
What?
Raspberry ripple ice cream.
Yeah, it does.
Even the white chocolate tastes different to ours.
Love how fresh and fruity it tastes.
Paul from New Zealand, our New Zealand box, has confirmed our Cadbury's definitely taste different to the New Zealand Cadbury's.
That's actually really tasty. I'm impressed by that.
Have you had any jelly yet? At the
Not knowing it's
moment,
been more crunchy than jelly.
that's the only thing at the moment that's missing, if they're calling themselves Marvellous Creations.
Yeah, there are jelly pieces. They're just not like really chewy. I just don't think the pieces are as big. There's lots of crunchy pieces, but in our one you can get stuck chewing on one for a little bit, can't you?
That's the only thing
Delicious.
that's missing. It's like a candy chew. But if you were to just call this like a raspberry ripple, that is like incredible.
A 5, 6, 7, 8.
Treat of the week. Go on, Al. I give it to you.
I give it to you. I give it to you. I think I got in there first.
Okay, I'm finding it really hard to say what's my treat of the week because it's the combo, but I think it has to go to this sugar shed mango sweet chili sauce. It's even more incredible. I have to mention the shapes and the cream cheese. What are you going for, Al? How about we don't call Bundaberg in this one
Okay,
because we have had that before.
Yeah.
Angela knows and bought it for you.
Just to be different, I'm going to go for the shapes.
Shapes.
The shapes were delicious. Like, they seem like such a simple, basic snack.
Yeah.
But I really like the flavour of these just on their own as they are. But combined with the cream cheese and then something like this, takes them to like a whole new
Another
level. Yeah.
It just shows how popular shapes are in Australia because we have had so many now.
Yeah.
And so many of you guys from Australia send them to us and they're still going.
I think
they
these
must
are
be
some of
so
my favourite
successful.
ones.
I think these are some of my favourite
Because
ones.
they're slightly different as well, because the other ones
Well-
are like shaped like Australia, aren't they?
Yeah, these are more in a way like a Ritz cracker.
Yeah.
The fact that they've got like the little holes in,
They are delicious.
so salty and delicious.
Have to give an honourable mention to this Marvellous Creations
Yep.
Dream Bar, because it's hard to get me to eat white chocolate.
Yeah.
But this, I didn't want to stop
And
eating
not just that, I think it's hard to get you to eat raspberry flavoured chocolate.
Yeah, like fruity.
We never actually scored that.
No, we didn't.
I'm gonna go 8.
I'm going to go 9.
Okay.
No, 8.
This whole video has been fantastic. I wanted to just sit there and carry on, like cut
Munching,
the video
yeah.
after all the crackers. It was amazing. Angela, thank you so much for that amazing box of goodies. And that's just part 1.
Yeah.
We have 2 more boxes coming.
It's nice to see that national stuff in Australia,
Yep.
like the shapes and things like that, but it's also cool to see something like
The local.
the Sarina Sugar Shed, because that's much more local, like
Yeah.
when we've had the Byron Bay cookies. It's quite a local
it's
thing,
amazing.
isn't it?
We're like delving more into like the little areas
Areas,
rather
yeah.
than just Australia.
Yeah.
We will be sending you a box of British treats back to enjoy, Angela. If anyone else would like to get some of our British goodies, we'll leave a link down below.
Yeah, and if you want to try our Marvellous Creations,
Yeah.
why not check it out on our website?
Yeah, give it a go. Anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed watching and we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.
See ya.